Oh, hello. Look at this. Look at this fucking thing. Look at this fucking, holy shit. Look at that thing. That's a tree. Holy shit. It's a tree covered in snow. Look at that thing. Holy fuck. You gotta be kidding me with that. Oh, look at this truck. That the van is just covered in snow and the trees. Look at that, the wires. Oh, you see the wires all the way down the street. All the, Jesus Christ. My God. Gonna go live here. Blizzard of 2026. Fucking New York City is slammed here. Look at the lady there. I'm doing. I was waving to my neighbor. She's walking a dog. I'm gonna keep her off camera. We don't do that around here. We don't do that. I don't know what you do where you're from, but we don't do that around here. Look at this. I'm out in the street now. Holy shit. Look at these trees, man. All that snow on there. Look, there's a puppy. Have a nice one. Just checking out the scene. Man, it's about a foot, at least a foot deep here. And these drifts too. Look at the snow drift here from the wind. Look at that. These guys are solid. Solid move here. Helped out, did the church. This was not me. I did not do this, but shout out to the guy who did. Let's check out these trees. Look like they can go down any minute with all that snow on them. That is not good. But yeah, well, here comes a plow. Plowman coming through. Look at that, ma'am. Donnie's on it. These guys are coming through here. Look at that. Wow. These guys will get out the fucking way. Wow, look at this. This is wild. These guys are clearing that out there. Very nice. I don't want to be all nosy, boy. This is a nice church here. Wow, look at that. You go pray inside there. Not today, though. Holy shit, not today. You can say your prayers. That's what they say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, baby. Wow, it's up to my, almost up to my knee here. At least up to my shin. Stepping through here. All the way down. Hey, yo, yo. Look at this house. This looks crazy. What the fuck? This is wild. That is such a cool look. This neighborhood is old. A lot of old buildings from like the 1910s and 20s. It's a real cool look today. But yep, wow. Over here, it is almost up to my fucking knee. I mean, I'm a tall bastard, but look at that all the way down. God damn. The plow guys doing their thing. Sanitation department out here in New York City doing their thing. These guys going nice and slow, taking their time. I like it. Doing a good job there. Look at this. This is what happens here, too. This is the problem. Every intersection just gets absolutely mangled with where the plows put the snow. So, but look, somebody was very smart here. They cleared out the storm drain. But yep, this is a problem. Here's the problem too, is that I've gone out and I've shoveled these sort of spots, and then the plows come through again and block them up. So you gotta stay on top of it. But it gets tough out here, you know. I commute on the subway, so I gotta walk. If I got no easy commute, then it's a problem. Yeah, this is not normal in New York City. This is a big one. I was here 10 years ago when we had a big one too. I was living in Hell's Kitchen back in my Eastside Dave show days. That was pretty rough. This is definitely up there for sure. Let's see how I'm looking here today. Look at that. That's wild. Walking and talking. Some folks out here. Going. All right, thanks. All right. Let's see. Look at this street. Kind of jammed up. This is pleasant. I'm gonna walk this way. This is beautiful. Oh, sorry, let me try to keep it from shaking. It's a short show. Doing a short show today. A little New York City blizzard. Look at this. I'm just right in the middle of the fucking street, huh? Yeah, man. Oh, look at this here, huh? Look at this, America. This is America, baby. I love it. Get those flags going. I don't think they're supposed to be up in the snow, but good old red, white, and blue, baby. Love it. Never noticed those. Now, this is fucking weird. Why is this one tree without snow? What the fuck? Everything is just layered up with snow. But then this one tree is blank. What the fuck? This one too. I am so confused right now. What kind of, is that a birch? Somebody help me out. Why? Look at this. See, like the snow's all over these ones. We're at the bottom. Man, I'm not even high, or I'm not even that high, let's just say. Thank you very much, everybody, checking in with the chat. Stevie Views, Bob Bank, that's right. What's up, Kim? Good morning. It is a normal February in Minnesota for Marcus Aurelius. Dela, what up, what up? Yeah, a lot of snow, for sure. Storm number 2 of the year. Lucky to get one in a year these days, but they seem to come in pairs when they do come. So, man, look at this. Plows are gonna have to come through here. Thank you, Caveman. Yeah, might as well get outside, man. This is some real Mother Nature shit. You know, if you got one, light it up. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna get under this tree right here. See this fucking tree? Look at this fucking tree. Look at this tree. You know what's wild? It's like so quiet right now in New York City. It's never this quiet. That's why I'm kind of like whispering, because my normal voice would be too loud. Oh, tell me I fucking didn't bring a lighter. You son of a bitch. Oh, I gotta go back and get a lighter. Oh, no. No, you bastard. Okay. All right. Jesus Christ. You had one job, dude. You had one job. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Davlin E. Thank you for the show. That was all Bobo and Cardiff. I just tried to direct some traffic. L's up in the chat. Thank you, NJ Ranger. I'm trying to get L'd up right now, but I fucking Did not bring a lighter. Let me see. Can I go get? Yeah, I can. All right. You know what? We're gonna walk to the deli. Yeah. There's got to be a deli open. Let's see how thorough New York City is. So thorough, Joe Burrow shout out, but so thorough New York City is. See, like, you gotta get over these fucking giant humps of snow. So this will be nice. Let me go find a deli up on the corner. Oh, sorry, a little shaky. Yeah, this is a fucking treachery. I love it. Going. Say hello to some neighbors. Wow, this is this is nuts. Look at these cars, are just fucking buried. This is beautiful. Glad I could share this with y'all. This is really cool. Again, look at these beautiful early 20th century brick style row housing in Queens. Special kind of brick out here. You can actually see light colored brick, gold brick. This here too. This is the traditional, not your red brick. More of an orange, if not gold. Actually here, this is another one here. This is like historical shit. Historically historical and shit. Oh, fuck. I have to get low there. Wow, look at this. It's not too bad, you know. I will say I did a little bit of stretching before I came out. I did some stretching. See, look, this is some branches down here already. This is something you gotta be careful for, folks, for sure. Look at this. This looks like this is some down branches. Somebody's gonna get fucked up, not know it. Let's do a solid. Move these things out the way. But yeah, look at this dude, did a solid job. Let's see what else we got. This is in New York City, baby. This is Queens, New York. This is Ridgewood, Queens. I'll dox myself. It's Ridgewood, Queens. Yeah. Let's see, this is one of the main drags here. I don't necessarily want to say which one, but I mean, whatever. If you want to come get me, you can come get me. That's fine. It's Fresh Ponds Road in Ridgewood. Really off the beaten path, but this is one of the main drags here. So let's see what it's looking like. Dollar store doesn't open till 10. And it looks like they're shoveling, so they'll probably get it open. That's my favorite dollar store right there. They got a cat inside, so I always go in. Even if I don't need something, if I'm walking by, a lot of times I'll go in just to pet the cat, because that's kind of my style. Yeah, now we're on the main road, so you see a little bit of traffic going. It's supposed to be a essential vehicles only, but there's no enforcement, so there's definitely some civilian drivers out here. People got to get to where they got to go, I guess. Fuck, you know, New York City is that kind of place where everybody's always moving. Yeah, no, listen, it's not... Jesse, it's tough. You're right. There's not a great job with the shoveling, I will admit. I think it's a couple things. I think one is you get a lot of people from out of town that move to New York City and they never dealt with. Let's go by here. I have the light, but I'm gonna let him go. He's got the fucking... This guy's here going too. All right, he made the turn all right. Yeah, Jesse, you get a lot of transplants from like places where you don't have to ever grow up shoveling. so they don't think to do it. A lot of renters. I mean, I'm a renter, but I go out and shovel because I know that I need to get to work the next day and no one else is going to do it. So you don't really have enough Stevie Lews out there that just say, fuck it. I've got a few hours. I'm fucking a strong man. You know, you go to the dollar store, you get a shovel for $10. And you go hit the corner a couple times. Make sure to keep the sidewalk cleared out. Look at these guys all the way down to the sidewalk doing it. This is solid work. I love that. Speaking of doing the sidewalks, look at it. Let's go in. See if I can get a lighter real quick.
Tírate cuando vayas por de forma que ¿cómo se llama su ciudad? El pueblo mismo, el pueblo. Tírate para abajo.
Long Island's getting pounded right now.
Del aeropuerto a la unos 40 minutos. 40 minutos. ¿Dónde hay? Te voy a mandar unos Salina.
Sorry, give me one sec here. What's that, please? How are you?
Do you want anything?
What? Back.
It was so nice.
They told me you guys went